Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. Got a lot of stuff to cover in this video. I got 4 Pimp knives and some stuff I need to sell. So right away, I'm just gonna say I had a whole thing planned for Kylie's knife or whatever today, but you know, I made a whole video and it didn't work. But I did get his knife today, and it is pretty freaking cool. And just like he always says, you know, it's ridiculously sharp, like just absolutely insane. You know, just like he said, the fit and finish is you know, not the greatest thing in the world. You can see some water jet marks and whatever. But, you know, I'll probably touch them up when I'm putting the scales on, just because I need to anyway, just when I'm going up against the tang and everything. But it's really cool. It's great to finally see this stuff in person. And yeah, it's definitely sharp as advertised, guys. And, just, you know, nice balance and everything. And I can't wait to do some scales on it. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but, you know, they're going to be sweet. So, Kylie, thanks. Knives and stuff, guys. Check out his channel. Very interesting, very knowledgeable guy from New Zealand, so check him out. Next up, guys, I have 1 friction folder left. I'm working on the other ones right now. I got the blue and black G10. It's got no pocket clip. If you really want it tonight, I will do a one-time only 150, and if you really want a pocket clip badly, I will put it on there. But this one is has an edge on both sides, nice and sharp. Blue and black G10. It's a great one. I don't know why this one's not gone. This one's awesome. But yeah, this one's still here for 150, guys. Email me, toughnives@gmail.com, or if you really need to, PM me. Also, I got this guy. I'm trying to get rid of it for my buddy. It's a Lumtanto, brand new. New scales are in the box. Nothing wrong with it at all. It was giving me trouble before, but I fixed it up. It's nice and centered, nice and smooth. Feels great. Blade is brand new. All that jazz. So guys, you know, this one's $250. It's a $200 knife, brand new, sprint run, with a $100 Pimp job for 50 bucks, pretty much. So, you know, if you're interested in that. And this is important, guys. I am going to be making these first and foremost. The D2 fixed blade. You can see there's a full flat grind on there. It's like a full flat, sort of convexed a little bit, just to make it a little bit easier. But you can see, you know, this is ready for heat treat, so it's not perfect. It's just, you know, roughly done. But you know, once it's done, it'll be basically touched up, and sandblasting won't be there probably. It's just D2 isn't really good with sandblast. So what you guys see right here, the D2 blade with an edge on it, not heat treated yet. So I'm going to be taking pre-orders on these, 5 of them. So I'm going to make 5 of them in the next 2 months, maybe 2.5 months. So if you want to own one of these, they're $200. That's with the Kydex sheath, and I think that's pretty damn reasonable. I make it all by hand, completely. So I'm gonna be cutting them out myself, putting the scales on myself, grinding them myself, and sending them out for heat treat. And you know, the Kydex sheaths probably be anonymous helping me out with those because I suck at them. But I don't think that's that's not a bad deal for a custom. And if you help me out with Christmas, guys, because, you know, I'm a little low on funds right now, but I love this thing to death, and I definitely want to start on it right away. So these are $200. So email me, toughnives@gmail.com. I'm sorry I'm like sounding like a freaking advertisement right now, guys, but you know, I got a lot of stuff here. So there's 3 knives coming up, guys. So just real quick, an update on this 67. So you can see there's a slight difference to the color. I fixed it, and then I got this lightest scratch down there, so I had to just lightly sandblast it, like just lightly at an angle to get rid of it. But it looks really cool still. But as you can see, it's perfectly centered, good action, rock, freaking solid, just absolutely rock solid. And the way we fixed this, 6 hours last night, guys. carbonized lock bar, carbonized stop pin, carbonized titanium hole where the stop pin goes, carbonized over here. Added a bushing on this side as well. And then we put the finishing touch that basically made it solid. We put Vibratite on everything. And now the thing is it's just more solid than I've ever felt one of these before. And it's, you know, usually something like when it's that loose and you can actually flip it, you know, it definitely has blade play, but this is just perfect, guys. So figured out the fix. You have one here. I'm going to be doing the same process for all of them. I can't guarantee anything, but as far as we could tell, these are perfect now. So John Wayne, I'll be sending this out tomorrow or Tuesday. I do not have a car tomorrow, but there's a chance I might, but Tuesday I definitely will. Well, actually, I actually will be shipping this tomorrow. Actually, yes, I will be walking to the post office because I promised to send it out. So I will be sending it back tomorrow. Alright, now first up, guys, 6 minutes in, I'm sorry. First, I'm going to do this quick. These are all going to be on Neptune's website, so if you want something for Christmas done by me, just go on over Neptune Knives, and he'll have them for sale, and I think he's having some kind of sale or something on Saturday or some shit. But first up, I got a ZDP 189 Mule, and it's got the brown and black G10 I've never used before, with a kind of like that Geiger pattern, with like a double Anzo, and everything sandblasted with forest green liners. It's pretty awesome. Feels great. I did modify the ramp here just because I've always hated it so much, and I just kind of nicked it when I was sanding the scales, and I was like, you know what, screw it. And I just think it looks better first off, and it feels a hell of a lot better too. This is a really nice grip on it though, guys, and these little holes you can kind of grab them, and you can also use them for the bow thing for fire starting, which I can never remember the name of, and someone will, as usual, tell me how stupid I am and what the name is. So this guy, I don't know what he's charging, guys, but we put a nice razor sharp edge on it, so you know it's nice and sharp. Oops. Of course I suck at cutting paper, but it's ridiculously sharp, which is not easy for ZDP. I can't stand this steel at all. I just hate it. It's just hard to sharpen, and you know, it rusts. But this nice stone wash, it has not rusted, and it's been sitting in my garage, so that's the test for it. And see, brown and black G10, I like it a lot. It's a new one. And next up is a Spyderco Junior. So you got the nice Junior blade, and I used yellow and black G10 with the Anzo pattern on it. It looks really cool on here. It's thicker than the factory scale, so it feels a lot nicer. And it's just perfectly centered. No blade play. It's a little greasy. Got the pocket clip on there and everything. Nice cutouts in the choil area here. So it just kind of wraps right around there. It feels super good there. This guy's sweet as hell. This is brand new also. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm like about to fall over. Sorry guys. So yeah, it's a Spyderco Junior. It'll have the box and the original scales and all that jazz. So talk to Neptune about that. You know, I don't know anything about it. So next up, this one's my favorite. The ones I did for Neptune. I did have a Lum Tonto I was working on, and I fucked it up, which I'm pretty fucking pissed about. So that's gonna be a wait on that one. But I did do this one the other day, and I like it a lot. This is Spyderco Valaton. And you know, did the Valaton treatment by taking out the liner on one side and replacing the scales with Coyote Tan and Brown, polished as shit, and looks like wood. I've always wanted to do this with this G10, but nobody ever wants it, so I figured, you know, I might as well give it a shot. and I thought it looks just how I thought it would. Like, awesome. The white liners. See, it's nice and smooth, nice and centered. It looks off, but it is centered. You know, the side's thicker, so. But it feels a lot nicer than the factory stuff. It doesn't cut your hand, you know, right here. Doesn't catch you. Black backspacer. Just contoured and fits beautifully in your hand. I'm listening to Deftones. And this one also will be on there. You guys have seen this one already though. This is the Spyderco Military. The Neptune's mods that he wanted me to do to it. It is a sweet grip. But okay, so just to recap, guys, these four are Neptunes for Neptune's website, and will be on sale. Going back tomorrow. I got one friction folder left for $150, pocket clip optional. Really helped me out, guys, because Christmas coming up, and I have never had money on Christmas in my life. I'm like cursed, so trying to do that this year. So anyway, this one's also for sale. $250, brand new. Everything's good on it. That's it, pretty much. And also most importantly, guys, D2, $200. Pre-orders only 5, so hurry up. The first 5 people that email me, email me. If you're gonna ask me a bunch of questions, someone else is gonna get it. Because I don't want to overdo it, because I overdid it with the friction folders for sure. I thought I could handle those, so I'm just gonna try to do 5 of these, see how long it takes me, and after they're done, I'll probably try to do these as much as possible, just depending on how long they take, so I can get a good estimate of how long that's going to take instead of just diving right into it with 20 friction folders. So yeah, 5 of them, Kydex sheath. I will probably, once you agree, to take it, we'll talk about scale colors or whatever. So, all right, guys. And if you got $1,600 laying around, guys, I'm also selling this Bussy, oh, what the hell they're called? Battle Mistress from the early 90s, brand freaking new. My card scales on it, $1,600. I'm selling this for a friend. It's ridiculously expensive. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and please contact me about this stuff, guys. It's pretty important. So thanks a lot for watching as usual. Sorry to be a freaking YouTube advertisement today, but I gotta start selling off some stuff. Thanks, guys. Peace.